So, let the Tartan Army begin.
No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party. Right, that's it. It's done.
Done. Got it out our
Right,
system.
got it out of the system. Guys. This is a fun pod. This is a fun pod.
Absolutely.
And if you do not know what is happening right now, you got to tune in to YouTube. You need the visuals because Mum and I may have stolen a traffic cone out of the city of Palma just for this pod.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, we will return it. Right.
No chance.
So if you don't know what's going on, Scotland are doing actually pretty okay
They're all right, huh?
in the World Cup. And a little bit background on the traffic cone. Because Alex from Baloo didn't know what we were talking about yesterday. And I was like,
What?
the fuck?
What stone do you live under?
I know. So basically, I mean, you explain it better.
So basically what it is in Glasgow there is a statue and it's in Royal Exchange Square and it's of the Duke of Wellington on a horse. And one Saturday night back in the 80s, a very drunk person decided it was a great idea to put one of these traffic cones on top of the Duke of Wellington. The council came along on Monday
on top
morning.
of his head.
On top of his head, sorry.
Or in Scottish,
His head.
head.
On his head.
On his head. Tap.
So the council came along on the Monday and took it down. The following weekend, another person.
Same fucking thing.
Same thing. And this went on and on and on and repeat for weeks and weeks and weeks until eventually the council got so fed up, they just left it. Now there is permanently a traffic cone on
The
the
Duke
head.
of Wellington. On the head.
On his head.
And also another thing, if you Scottish listeners are listening and did not understand what my mum said when she says council, she means
The council.
council.
The council.
The council.
Because what it is now, if you even buy prints in Glasgow or things about Glasgow or anything, that is now a feature.
Yeah.
You can buy cushion covers and everything, and that will be featured
Fucking
on it.
hats, keychains,
It's everything.
you fucking name it. When I was with my husband in Glasgow, we took a picture with the traffic cone. So now the Scots are in the US of A and they've taken over Boston, which actually was so nice to see
Love that.
how well Boston and Scotland gelled.
I think they really embraced everything.
It was so nice.
The Scottish fans, there's one thing you've got to say about them. They have had a bad reputation in the past, but now they were
Passionate.
so well behaved.
So funny.
They were so funny. They're just, after 28 years of not qualifying for the World Cup, they're there. I think win, lose, draw, they don't care.
Oh, they
They're
don't
just
give a
there
fuck.
to have a nice time. They are so, so happy.
Yeah, they don't give a
I
fuck.
love that they're all wearing the kilts.
Yep.
With their Scottish tops on. I
Taps.
love the bagpipes. I love the bagpipes anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a saddle with that.
No, I like the
And
bagpipes.
yeah,
Well, basically, what they've done is when they went to Boston, they started putting traffic cones on top
No,
of
the
statues in
statues.
Boston, up into the point where the police were fucking helping them, putting them on
no.
statues.
Did you
Did
see that one? It was really high.
The forklift. They gave him a fork fucking lift, like way to encourage us, you know?
I know it was a cherry picker they put it
Yeah,
up on
cherry
with.
picker.
Aye.
Yeah. What did
They
I
put
fucking say?
forklift. No.
Shite.
Aye, it's brilliant.
And
And now they're in
now-
Miami.
I know, and I thought, Miami, they're not going to gel
I know
with.
you said that.
Fuck it, Mum. I'm going to show you this video. Hilarious. And now all my Instagram is now converted into the Scottish stuff
Love
because
it. The
I'm so
algorithm.
fascinated
Yeah.
of watching it. I mean, even listen to this one, guys.
Love that. And the police on the jeeps,
I
helping
know.
them through the city.
The police are loving it. Like, are you freaking joking? They're encouraging them.
But you've got to remember that also a lot of Americans.
Look at this. This guy in Boston,
Aye.
a police guy on a horse,
Aye.
trying iron brew for the first time.
Try now, Prue. Love it. Love it. Oh,
They
they're so
loved it.
funny. But what I was going to say was that a lot of Americans, they look for their ancestry and everything, and if it dates back to, they've got, I'm 1/18th.
Oh my God, they
Scottish.
fucking love it.
Do you know my uncle? And you're like, aye, right, that's
Yeah,
it,
no,
aye.
do you know how many times has it been? We've been like in America and then it'll be like, oh, where are you from? And it's like, oh, we're originally from Scotland. Oh my God, my great uncle Tommy is Scottish.
I know.
And then they
you're
go,
like,
do you know him? No. Don't fucking know your
because
Uncle
every
Tommy.
second person's called Tommy.
Tammy.
Right? Tam. Big Tam.
This as
Wee
well.
Tam.
Tartan Army. It's now called the Tartan Army.
It's been called the
Hilarious.
Tartan Army for years.
Oh, right.
It's not a new thing.
Right. Lauren, talking shite.
Talk shite again.
Tartan Army take over baseball game in Miami.
That's right.
How are you finding the baseball? Actually, quite interesting. Never been before, so a new experience. So
I mean,
what's happening?
Did you hear the singing that they did there when they were at the baseball game?
It's fucking nuts.
They're hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious. So I'm fascinated by it all. Hilarious. So the other day, it came to our attention. I am Scottish, but I moved to Mallorca when I was
12.
12, 13. But then I was actually at guarderia. I was at nursery here. So from age, like 3 to 4,
Yeah.
we lived here in Mallorca. Then I went back to school to Scotland. Then I came back here when I was 12. And the other day, you mentioned to me about a song.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never fucking heard of this before in my life. So what is it?
I'm embarrassed for you. Really embarrassed. Flower of Scotland is the Scottish national anthem. Before every rugby game, they play it. It is the national anthem. That's what you hear them singing, at the start of games and all the rest of
Never
it.
fucking heard of this before in my life.
Do you want me to give you a rendition?
On you go.
I can do it.
Sorry, Albie, if you're listening.
I know. I'll absolutely crucify it, but it
We'll
goes
also
like this.
tune it.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again? You fought and died for a wee bit till England
No,
and stood
never heard of this.
against him.
Never heard of
Proud
this.
Edward's army. And that's how it goes.
No, never fucking heard of
And
this.
you'll hear it in the bagpipes, you'll hear them singing it.
What? But what is this? What is this?
What is it? What?
Is that just noise?
No.
Is that Flower of Scotland?
No, that's not
Right.
Flower of Scotland. That's another Scottish
So
tune.
when like Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix, what is that then? The English national anthem?
Well, the English national anthem, I suppose the British one is, it will be now God Save the King.
Yeah. So I thought that was like
No, that's like Great Britain. That encompasses all that.
Okay, see, I
so
didn't
like
know
Wales have got their thing, England's got theirs.
See, I didn't know that.
Scotland, Northern Ireland.
30 fucking 4 years old. Didn't know that. This is
Embarrassed.
hilarious as well, guys. Outside the Miami.
The Mariners. You just need to give them the intro and that's them, they're away. I know.
And there's one guy that's dancing in it that reminds me of somebody that we knew. I'll try and point him out.
Oh, listen, I love it.
See
Right, go.
Right. See this guy that's doing this? Reminds me of somebody at a birthday party and we were like,
Don't. And he fell over.
Yep.
Yep.
What an idiot.
What's an arse?
Yeah, what an arse. So Mum and I are fucking loving it. I'm even like considering going tonight to Magaluf to watch a football game.
At midnight.
Oh, fuck that.
Aye. It's at midnight.
No, I'm not doing that. No, I care about you guys and that's great.
No.
I thought it was
It's like also, it's
I thought it was
funny
at
because
8:30 at night.
Spain's games are all like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
like normal fucking time.
Hours
In
are at
Scotland, they're like,
midnight.
fuck it, get them on there at
3 in the morning.
Shit.
Aye, it's midnight, Lauren. You're not going to make that.
No, I'm a fuck.
No.
No, I'm sorry.
You just need to, in the morning,
yeah,
have a wee
Brazil.
snatch.
I mean, how have Brazil been getting on? Have they been winning? Was he?
Well, the thing is, the answer is yes. The way it goes, because I had to ask this, Scotland, if they draw with Brazil, that would be incredible. They will go through. If
So
they
that means
win
they go through to the next, like,
the next level, because we're coming to the end of like
Right. We'll call it the Heats.
the Heat. Aye. I don't actually know what the proper name is. If they win, which will be a miracle, they'll go through. If they draw, they will go through.
Can you imagine if they
Now,
fucking won?
as long as they don't get what we would call humped, which means get, really slaughtered,
Yeah.
they could go through in goal differences. So there's a lot riding on this. So
Can you imagine if they fucking won? In Boston, if you guys don't know, they drank Boston dry. No, it was all over the national fucking news that they've drank the fucking city dry. They said
I'm not
even
surprised.
they beat records of St. Patrick's Day.
I know. That's saying something, isn't it?
I think it's so nice that they're like drunk but not aggressive.
Somebody was telling me they'd seen a clip of them drinking in that. They were in a park and, when they were finished doing it, they got up and cleared up all their
Yes.
stuff.
I've saved that video. So there was basically this groundsman of this park. He was like, I'm actually the one that's left to clean shit up. And he was like, they've actually cleaned it all up, which is fucking good on them.
I know.
But it's kind of funny. Like Scottish people, they're so funny, but like so simple at the same time.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I find so funny about them. I find them like intelligently stupid.
Good way to put it.
It's like
Good way to
they're
put it.
actually intelligently stupid, like the way they think about things.
It's the way that they'll take a song and put a Scottish spin on it.
Fucking show me this video you wanted to show me.
Right.
Mum
know-
saved a video on her Instagram. She doesn't
You know
how to
me,
fucking do
I
it.
mean, this could be quite something, me trying to actually find the thing.
But you
How
know,
do I
like,
look that up? I've now got another Scottish thing on.
some fucker waving a Scottish flag.
All of him, he's great. Ryan.
Well, I've started following a guy who was in Boston, who now his Instagram, I'm going to put it actually down below in the description because it's fucking hilarious. He does like interviews with people.
Oh, yeah.
Again, extremely simple guy, very young boy. He's now put in his bio, born in Scotland, made in Boston. It is... Oh, Gio does interviews. I thought it was like some stupid Scottish thing. Gio does interviews. Born in Glasgow, made in Boston.
Brilliant. Love it.
And he's fucking hilarious. And he's been interviewing guys at the World Cup being like, how much did you spend on the World Cup? And the guys have been like, oh, a lot.
It's how they said, don't tell my missus.
Don't tell my wife.
Don't tell
She doesn't-
She
She
doesn't know. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She'll know now, mate.
She doesn't know. And then he'll be like, yeah, but just like a ballpark figure. And then the guys are like, more than my wedding. Like,
It's tens of thousands.
yeah.
That they're paying.
But I think it's not just that. I think it's the booze as well.
Oh, it's everything. It's the flights, the hotel,
But they
the
don't
tickets.
give a fuck. So one guy, actually,
You need
I
to get that one in mind.
Yeah, I saved this one. Listen to this guy. He said that, hold on, I'll skip to the bit. We're spending. Where was it he says? This guy basically, he says that he's just been smacking things on his credit cards.
Brilliant.
And then he was like, yeah, I'll deal with it when I get home. One of them quit their fucking job to be there.
Shut up.
Yeah, he was like, I quit my fucking job to sit for this. Like, get the fuck. Right, this is from James Corden.
Play Brazil tomorrow in Miami, which means the Scottish fans are invading Vice City and very much embracing the local culture, singing the unofficial Miami theme song.
Scotland in the day where the sun came on, bring your beers on the beach, let the wave get on. Welcome to Miami, bienvenidos, Tartan Army. Coming in from Boston where the kilts still on, Brazil are the team that we're taking on. We're going to Miami, we're the famous Tartan Army.
I mean, how did they have, like, that's intelligently stupid.
That's brilliant.
Who comes up with this
That's
shit?
that's the bit that I love.
It's fucking
That's the bit
brilliant.
that I love. That's what I miss about
Well,
Scotland.
talking about Britain, Mum and I were recently in the town of London.
The London City.
Yeah, we wrote down some notes. We just want to have a no judgment British club right now.
Yeah.
We just want to just get off our chests some things that irritated us in London, some things with the British people,
Yeah.
some things just in
Just
general.
observations that we made.
Observations.
And actually, some of it is not just about London and the Brits, but
No,
it could be people in general, but it's just observations because
Yeah.
that's what we do as people watch.
Right. We've written down some points. Okay. Sheesh.
Oh, flipping heck.
What the
Sheesh.
fuck is that about? Right. So
don't
basically, sheesh, if you don't know, is this like, I don't know, it's like an Essex restaurant.
Right, no, it's an Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
It's round the corner from where we stay in the hotel.
I know, but there's one in Essex.
yeah,
That's where it comes from.
I know. And it's like their unofficial headquarters or something like that. I don't know.
Fucking hell.
They go on about
They
it.
go on and on about it, but they go on and on about fucking Nando's. We went there once, no? Was that like what it was, Mum?
Yeah.
It's shite. It is shit.
It's a chain.
It's crap.
It's a
They go, oh,
franchise.
Nando's, a Nando's.
Aye.
I think I need to go to Nando's again because I can't believe that was it. We went to one in Bray Head in
we
Scotland
went to
or
Bray
whatever
Head
the fuck
one,
it's called,
uh-huh.
Escape or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
It was shit. I was like, this cannot be the Nando's that everyone
Do you know what
talks
we
about.
need to do? I'm just thinking about it. We need to go and maybe order more extensively on the menu. Maybe we are missing out on something. Maybe there's something there that we are missing out on.
it's not, 'cause
Because you and I
it's
just
shite.
went and we had like plain chicken
But
and a
even,
side
like, the
salad or
people-
something.
I thought it was like an actual restaurant where you sat down, you had like cutlery, you know. Do you fuck? It's like just a fast food burger joint. And they're heating stuff up on like some of those like industrial oven fucking pish things. No. And sheesh, we haven't been to it, but I just get put right off it when I see it. It's got the sheesh. No, thank you.
No, it's all right.
That's
We'll
all right.
do
I'll just
it.
starve. So that was the first fucking thing that we put down as sheesh. Now, another thing that I wrote down in my points is my mum's facial expressions. Now, mum does not fucking hide it. So, like, for example, if we're together and I'll go to mum, oh, look what she's fucking wearing. Mum will then immediately turn at the person, do a face of disgust, in which that person's friend can see, and I'm like dying. I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm pretending like I don't know what's going on because I'm like, this is just too embarrassing. Mum will then look at like things and go like, look at that, and I'm like, Mum, people are looking at you, like just say it to me discreetly. So mum's
No.
facial, like, you know,
It's called not having a poker face.
zero fucking poker face.
I've been told it many times.
She doesn't care who's
don't care.
watching. She doesn't matter if it's inappropriate. She can't hide what she's fucking thinking. Zero fucks given.
Well, sometimes they just need that. The whole world might benefit a wee bit from it. You never know.
I mean, I'm like, if she tells me like, what the fuck's that girl wearing? I'll kind of pretend to like scratch the hair. I'll have a look and I'll be like, fucking
oh
horrendous.
no, you don't do that. You just turn around and give it a right.
She gives a whole disgust look. And I'm like, oh my God, fuck my life.
I'll try and work on it.
So tell the beautiful audience what happened at Skims and Selfridges.
Oh, right. Bit of backstory. I was looking for a strapless bra, which I've now decided doesn't exist for me. Impossible. If anybody's got any suggestions, I will greatly receive them. I am sick of the back teeth of it. Right. So we went to Skims and asked the girl, oh yeah, no problem. You know, she goes into a drawer, pulls me out one. Yep, this is it. The fitting rooms are over there. 9 times out of 10, I don't use the fitting rooms because I can't be bothered. But in this instance, I thought, no, try it on because can't be bothered going back to the hotel to bring it back. So I stood in the queue. I walked forward to go into the fitting room.
And then she got
And
shot.
this woman pounced on me. You know, I'm in front of you. You know, I was like, aye, all right, calm down, right? So
I didn't even notice because she was there talking with her boyfriend. So then, of course, we've got to stand next to this woman and her boyfriend, and the fucking tension, guys. Woo! It was.
this is when the expressions come out. You know, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
What
the
about
mum's
her?
like, all right, okay.
All right.
And I'm like, oh no.
I
oh
go
no,
very
oh no.
Scottish in these instances.
Yes.
I do.
So
I do it
then
deliberately.
after like 10 minutes of waiting and there's nothing happening in these changing rooms,
No.
apart from employees just coming
There's
out.
a sea of people coming out. And I'm thinking, they must have had a staff meeting or something back there, or they're launching something new. Is Kim at the back there doing a wee, hey gals, here's a new one or something like that. This sea of people coming. Nobody's,
Nobody's saying girls.
And the girl, I'm sorry to say, that had pounced on me, and I gave her the disgusted look. There was a bit of an aura.
Well, she started then complimenting me. And I was like, oh yeah,
but
thanks.
there was still a bit of a...
Yeah, what was it she was saying to me?
Oh, she was complimenting you in your outfit.
What was I wearing?
I can't remember. Trousers and a top.
Yeah, fuck knows. I can't remember.
Jeans and a top.
I did get stopped in London, guys. I got interviewed on the street.
Long story short, ended up having to take the bra back home to the hotel, tried it on, and guess what? You're correct. It didn't fit. And I had to take it back. Then I had to fight to get my money, because the first desk I went to, they said to me, oh, at midnight, the rules changed and you can't get a cash refund. You have to get a gift card. And I'm like, what? I said, but I only bought it yesterday. No, we can't return sale items. I said, it's not in the sale. They then advised me to go to customer services.
Oh, shit.
Went to customer services. They told me, no, you can get a cash refund, but you have to go to the desk. I went to the Skims desk. Admittedly, it wasn't the underwear one. It was the fitness one. She then told me I had to go to the underwear one at this
Oh
point.
my God, you can imagine the fucking facial
You
expressions.
can imagine.
The
And
Mama
she
Jen
wasn't
was
with
giving.
me. So by this time I was like,
I wasn't with you, but Mum was sending me voice notes and she was like, I'm going to
kill somebody in here. Fuckers. Telling me that I can't get my money back. And eventually I did get my money back. And talking of money back, Primark.
Okay, so out of all the fucking places to check your receipts, like,
I don't know why I did it that day.
Mum bought something from Primark, bought a few things from Primark.
Bought 2 dresses and 2 lots of hairbands.
Yeah. She then get back to the hotel and she's sitting on her bed and she's like, wait a minute. And I'm like, what? Like, what is it? And she's looking at the receipt, the Primark receipt, and she's got the Primark clothes in the bed. And I can see her just going backwards and forwards from the receipt to the fucking tags on the clothes. She's going, wait a minute here. And I'm like, what? I'm thinking, oh, fuck, what is it now? And she's like, they've charged me £14 instead of £12 for this dress.
£2 a difference.
£2 of a difference.
On each item.
And then I'm like, if out of all the receipts, why the fucking Primark one would you check?
That one, I will never know. So I went back to the store because I thought, no, I'm sorry, folks, that's £4.
For £4
that can get me a
fucking
wee Starbucks coffee. I'm sorry. Went back to the store to be told, no, I should have brought the dresses with me. I said, are you kidding me on? Again, you can imagine the facials.
Oh no.
And I just told her, I just ripped him a new one, the manager guy. I was like, no, I said, I am not walking around London carrying 2 dresses. I said, when I brought them off the rack to show you, they say 12 on the swing ticket. That's the label that's on the clothes. And on the receipt, it says 14. Oh, right. In this instance, we'll give you your £4 back. He then does tapple, and he walks away. The girl that then is dealing with me, she said, I can't believe he said that to you.
Like, in what way?
Like, you should have brought the garments with you.
Pish.
And I'm like, no, I've just proved it to you. I've just lifted them off your shop floor.
Yeah.
Proved it to you. And she's like, I could get what you're meaning. She said, but I
You
can't
could have done a fucking, what's that movie where she goes up to
Ocean's 8.
Ocean's 8. You could have taken, if you haven't seen Ocean's 8,
Sandra Bullock.
She goes into the beauty department of whatever the fuck,
Whatever it's
Barney's
meant to be,
or whatever it's called.
Macy's or whatever.
Yeah. She gets all these like expensive beauty products, goes to the counter and she's like, I want to return these. And she's like, oh, do you have the receipt? And she's like, what did she say? No, I don't.
But it's the way that you deliver it.
But they're still
that's
in the
way.
packaging, blah, blah, blah. And the woman's like, okay. And then she's like, no, I'm sorry, like you can't return these items. So then Sandra Bullock's like, right, okay, can you just give me a bag so I can at least have them in the bag? The woman bags the fucking items and Sandra
She
Bullock
walks
goes
out
with
the
the
door.
items. You could have fucking said that was your dresses. You could have said that was your dresses.
But did I really want 2 more of the same?
No, but fuck him.
True. Hadn't thought of that.
We're going to move on to something positive here.
Yes, let's do positivity.
Carbone.
Carbone. I feel like we
Guys.
should have a...
Carbone is, for me, my favorite and best restaurant in the world, period. So it is a chain. Carbone is in Dubai, London. I don't fucking know where else.
New
it
York,
is.
I think, as well.
New York, the original one's from New York. I'm going to ask, blah, 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 blah. Don't allow it, piss off. Where is the restaurant Carbone in the world? I'll tell you guys in a minute. Like, let's see. We've got blah, 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 blah. It's a famous Italian restaurant in New York City. They've got it in Miami, Dallas, Las Vegas, Hong Kong, Doha, Dubai, London, and where else? Yeah, the original is New York City. It is so amazing,
so
guys.
good.
The chicken parmesan, it is like, the chicken is so thick. You've got this like melted mozzarella on top. Like, it is just like simple food, but so well delivered.
Yeah.
Carbone.
That Caesar salad.
The fucking Caesar salad. They make the dressing in front of you.
it's
They
amazing.
mix it all in front of you. Like the
Amazing.
food is like
The croutons that they had in it.
Fuck, the fucking croutons are like this size. They're like massive. So good. So we went there for lunch. I had the veal parmesan because the chicken, they were like, oh, we only do it at night. I was like, whatever, it's fine. We had that. What
The
else did we have?
meatballs.
The meatballs,
die.
guys. Sometimes secret, they don't have the meatballs on the menu, but you can ask them for the meatballs.
Yep.
They're so freaking good.
They were so good.
And what else did we have?
We took the lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake, but we also had something else apart from the meatballs.
Oh, the artichokes.
Oh my God, these artichoke guys.
Artichokes.
Holy shit. They
They
were
were
like
amazing.
freaking amazing. The most like crunchy, fresh, like perfectly cut artichokes I've ever had my whole fucking life.
Because normally, sometimes you can get them and they're like slimy. And,
Yeah, they're a
you
bit
know,
wet and slimy and like tasteless,
These
but
were
watery.
so nice.
No, these were like
So
wow.
nice.
These were like meaty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Then we went the next day again for dinner or lunch.
We went for dinner the next day and we didn't have a reservation and we thought, we're not
And they
gonna
were
get-
so nice. The manager spoke Spanish. So I was like, hola, sí, bueno, la, 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 la.
And he was
la,
like,
una
you
mesa,
ladies were here
dos."
yesterday and everything. I get your table.
Yes, perfect. We got a table. It was great. We got a table next to a married couple, which were having like a full-on intense conversation. So Mum and I didn't talk the whole dinner.
Didn't
We
talk.
just listened in. We had 2 guys getting drunk next to us. We were listening to them and we were listening to the married couple. Perfect. And then we had this group of ladies behind
The
us.
5 ladies behind. The thing was, you couldn't see them. I could see them.
But I could just feel them, Mum.
You
They
could,
were pains
I
in
know,
the arses.
but you could hear them.
They were like,
Oh, they were.
I get so embarrassed. That's one of my pet peeves of like when like people go into restaurants and they get shown the table and they make the biggest deal out of actually it must be a thing to do with Carbone.
Remember in the one in Dubai?
The Carbone in Dubai, this freaking woman, she sat
she
down
was
at this
so
table,
rude, so
made
rude.
the biggest mess of the table, and I was like, can I change to that table over there? And the waiter was like, that table's only for 2 and you're 3. No, I'll wait. I will wait. And then she goes there. Then she was complaining about the light. And I would just be like, go fucking home then. Like,
No, the level of service that they give, the attention to detail,
what they wear.
everything, it was
And it's
so
like-
smart.
It's like sexy vibes. Because when you go downstairs in the London one,
Loved it.
it's like this old school, like,
Yeah, it's like going back in time.
Yeah, like get back in time, like get dressed up for dinner,
Uh-huh.
like those days,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have that anymore.
Yeah, I
so
know.
Carbone, absolute fucking
Tick.
must.
Big
Absolute
tick.
must. Like cannot wait.
Yeah.
We need to go in dubs.
Yeah, we'll need to book it.
We need to book.
Yeah.
Another thing that I will have a little bitch about, but I will also be positive about, was Genki. Now,
Ooh.
Genki is a matcha place in London. I only know the Selfridges one. and they've actually changed the setup of it, haven't they? They've
Oh,
extended
it was so
it.
nice.
So much better, like
So
much
nice.
more functional.
Yeah.
But they have taken away the seating area, which is a bit of a scenic
That was a downside.
It
Yeah.
was a bit of a downside. But it was much nicer. The 2 times that I went to Genki when I was there, there wasn't a huge queue.
Okay.
I didn't get the, like, there's 10 of them talking, but no one's serving.
You didn't get that?
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
Because I was with you one of
I know
time.
I know we went that first time.
Yeah. P.S. guys, I do have a London vlog coming out. Also, I'll link below. And we did a little Genki taste test. For once, I could be like the matcha girl customer. Like, I was the pain in the arse this time. Because it was like, okay, what do you want? And I was like, what do I want? Ooh.
Like I didn't know I was going to order matcha.
I was like, finally, I can be one of my customers that F's me off. Perfect. But the only thing with Genki is they do make like a cauldron of matcha. And they're there doing bzzz, mixing it for like a decade. And you're like, that's not doing anything, girls. Like, that's not like how you make the matcha. But whatever. You know, it was all right.
I quite liked it. I thought it was okay the time that we went, and I like their banana bread, their matcha banana bread. It's nice. It's actually quite tasty and moist. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the way they had it set up. I thought it was much more
Much better, much more functional.
efficient. Yeah, much more efficient. You know, cleaner, smoother. I do wish some of the girls would put a smile on their face
And a rocket up their arse.
Some of them are just like,
Yeah.
and you're like, life, it could be a lot worse, love. You could be not working
Yeah.
and
no
not
doubt.
earning and being out in the streets. So, I mean, calm down, And the girl that actually served at the checkout,
She
but
was
she was
fine.
very nice. She was
fine.
very helpful. And
But some of
everything.
them are very like
I had a-
Gen Z, slow.
Oh, I mean, it's like, hurry up. Today would be nice, But no, I thought it was a lot better. I was disappointed that the seating area was away, but that's on because I've got old lady vibes and I like to sit down every
No,
hour.
it's not old lady vibe. I wanted to fucking sit my arse as well. you
But
know?
no, it was really nice, so it was good.
We did go to a really cute matcha pop-up.
I was about to say about that. That one is, I wish those girls all the best. They were so good.
They were really nice. So basically next to Carbone, they had a matcha pop-up and it was called Matcha Lee. And it was so cool because we got to meet the owners and it was so nice. Like whatever I was saying, she was like, oh my God, I feel the same, or I have the same problem, or I have the same struggle. And it was really nice. I kind of felt like I was seeing like a matcha a day on a customer side. Do you know what I mean?
I think it was good for you to meet those girls, and to be able to sort of voice the things, and for them to come back and go, yeah, that happened to me, or that's the problems we get, or it's this, that. And then for you, it makes you feel like, God, I'm not the only one. I'm not doing something wrong.
Yeah.
It's just that that's the nature of the business, But those girls have got a really good pop-up, dead smart, right on the sort of main square, Grosvenor Square. If anybody's passing, please go in because they're so nice.
It's honestly so cute. Matcha Lee.
And they keep their menu simple. It was easy and it was very nice. It tasted lovely as well.
Cara was one of the owners.
Yeah.
And Tasha,
nice girls.
really, really nice
Sisters,
girls.
really nice girls.
Yeah, wish you guys all the best.
I really do.
Okay, so moving on to...
What else was there?
Right. Now, I remember when I was growing up, maybe this was a type of fashion. It was like small skimpy tank tops. You can see the belly button.
Oh, I know where you're going. Facial.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. Do you know where I'm going with this? It's
I know
a touchy
exactly.
subject, but I feel like some people just don't give a fuck what they're wearing.
We've spoken about this before. It's a level of confidence that I don't think either of us have had, or I know that I've not had it anyway.
Have I had it?
But what gets me is, I used to work in retail. And where I worked in the store, people would use it as a shortcut to go into the main shopping centre. So you used to see everybody. And I used to look at these young girls and I think, have you not got a mirror at home? Do you not see what you're wearing? A, isn't ironed, B, doesn't match, and C, what the fuck are you thinking?
I know, I feel
it doesn't
like-
even fit you, love.
Yeah, but I feel like, is it not a thing of like a Gen Z generation? It's like, you have to like not give a fuck. That's cool. Like you see them in LA and some of them I'm like, are you wearing pajamas?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you see them like Erewhon and shit.
Yeah.
Or like this like Justin Bieber matcha place.
Yeah.
I went to there with Amanda and I was like, she's wearing her slippers.
I know.
Like she's actually wearing her fucking slippers outside. It's like,
I know who you're talking
and
about.
it's like the hair and then it's like the belly's hanging out and it's like we don't give a fuck. The ass cheeks hanging out.
That's the one that gets me.
The ass cheeks. We don't
Nobody
need
needs to see that. Nobody.
Because do you know what? Like, it was actually years ago. I kind of felt like this in Dubai, and it was actually something that Porsche said to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I feel like when I go to Dubai, like, so like, and she didn't use this word, I can't remember what it was, but you feel like so like skimpy when you see like how the girls are dressed there. And you're like, and how the people kind of look at you and you're like, I'm actually kind of covered up. No, like
this is
covered up. But, and then one time I went to a mall in reception, I don't know what it was that I was wearing. And she was like, you should put on something on top of that. And I was like, really?
That's why whenever we go shopping in the malls, I always make sure I'm wearing trousers and something that covers my shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just a t-shirt or
But
something
people
like
don't give a shit in that mall.
No, they
because we've
don't,
also seen it
but
there.
I
But
just think it's
feel
a
like
level of respect.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I do it, you
Yeah.
know. It's, you know, you've got to respect the country that you're in. You know, it's like us living here, you respect the culture that there is here.
Yeah.
You know,
Says
and their
us with a
ways.
fucking traffic cone next to us.
But that's different.
So, yeah, and we just felt like while we were in London, all the, like, we went to the new Zara, there was such a hype about it. It's on Bond Street. They have like the Zara Atelier section. They had shoes. They had like a whole shoe section. I bought shoes from there. Like an actual like shoe boutique, like you ask for your size.
Yeah.
And then they had like a handbag bit and they had like, it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But the clothes were shite.
Mm-hmm. The
I
clothes
bought
are
these
season.
though. I bought these trousers. I bought a couple of pairs of trousers, but it was shite.
This season, Zara's not hitting the mark at all.
even-
Mango's better this year.
Primark was shite as well.
Primark was really crap.
It was really
But do you know
crap.
what freaking gets me, Lauren, is
I know.
there's that many people I follow on Instagram.
I know.
And it's one of them's Hannah Brown, and she does this the coat hanger versus me kind of thing.
All right.
And she buys things like from Primark, Marks and Spencer's, and the other one that she goes to is F&F, which is Tesco's line of clothes.
Right.
And she'll buy the clothes or the outfits and everything like that, and she tries them on, and she does this kind of wee sort of mini fashion show thing, and it's, you know, me versus a hanger kind of thing, and they look brilliant. But when I went into Primark the other day, there was nothing that I would have been.
It really fucks me
"Oh, I've
off
seen Hannah
when
wearing-"
you see like videos on TikTok and they're like, guys, look what I got from Zara for only €60. I got this whole outfit and it's actually a copy of this season's Chanel. And you go in and you're like, can you show me the Chanel section, please?
I know.
Because I see jack shit of
Do you know what they've got just now? And it really cracks me up because obviously having lost like a ton of weight, it's all big and baggy and flouncy.
It is, I know.
Can't be dealing.
I know. Even I went shopping with my husband in Barcelona and he keeps going like this. Like we're in the changing room and he keeps going like this. Look how... But he keeps like
Is that
putting
what he
himself
does?
back. And I'm like, I was like, Jürgen, if you're going to move like that, of course it's going to look baggy on you.
I know.
And I'm like, this is the style. Either rock it or get over it, you know?
Yeah, but I can't get over that.
I do
just
like
can't.
an oversized jean. That is like my thing. But I'm not really into skinny jeans.
No, I don't like skinny jeans because I think I've
You
done
like
them.
the jeans. Mum, I've
like-
showed Mum my jeans and we've got her now
I've
wearing
now
them.
sorted, and it's from
Stradivarius.
That's where I got these. I like their jeans,
Yeah.
and I've got my
But I can't
number.
stand that on TikTok. Guys, look what I got from Primark, and it only cost me £2.50 for this whole entire outfit, and it's a copy of this year's Versace. And you go in, you're like, see the Versace fucking section?
is
Where
there
would that be?
anything-
I know. And it's like, what the hell? Guys, come with me, let me piss off. You know, and I save everything. I've got so many videos saved. When I went to the new Zara on Bond Street, I got a latte and I'm like, hi, excuse me, where's the
Because
lattes?
I said to you, I said, oh, they've got a cafe in.
Uh-huh.
They don't.
They don't, do they fuck?
don't.
It was just like a pop-up thing.
Uh-huh.
But it really pissed me off. Also, like, how do people find out about these pop-ups? When I did my matcha Louis Vuitton pop-up, I was like, are they going to advertise it? Like, no.
And
They
did they
just
not?
do it, and then everyone hypes about it, and it's not there.
All right. Disappointing.
It's annoying. So if you could just change that, guys, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
We've got another point here.
Go on.
Why is everyone so loud?
God.
Right.
My God. What is that all about? Right. You and I sit down for a meal and we'll chat to one another, right? And
Not shout.
you know, we're across a table and you've got space awareness, that we're around. These fuckers, we're talking like that and we're talking
Yes.
in millions and billions.
Yeah, it's that men have this thing where when they're in restaurants or out in public, they feel the need, and it is, for me, I'm sorry, like, it is, I run when I hear men like that. It is, for me, the biggest red fucking flag. See, when men
It's
in
even a red
public,
flag. It's just annoying.
I find
And
it
it's a turn off.
I find it such a turn off. I'm like, bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
they're talking in millions and billions.
Yeah.
The name dropping. I mean, remember that table? And he kept talking about Elon Musk. I was like, are you related?
I know, he kept talking so loud, and he was like, yeah, you know, like when men are talking about like, yeah, I just like 300K and like 50,000 and, you know, I just put blah, 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 and 360 million and Elon Musk and billion. And it's like, can I fucking help you?
Do you remember, I can't remember the name of the street, and we stopped in, it was a wee place, we sat outside. It was down a lane.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
It was cute, that wee place. It was called Vine, something, began with V. Anyway, and we stopped in there and we're having a wee coffee and matcha. And next door to us was a pub,
Oh my God, this was so embarrassing.
And they had seating outside, from the pub. And this guy was sitting with his friends. And
Cafe Vins
Vins.
on
I knew I was,
Marleyborough Court.
right. And he got up from the table to make or take a call, I can't remember. And he's on the phone and he's standing like right in front of us. And he starts, we'll drop it and it'll be a, 350K, and you're like,
I can't deal.
I can't deal.
Honestly, run.
Go away. Go
Honestly,
away, little boy.
But we went to a restaurant and there was this guy. He was so loud. And even the waitress came to us and was like, sorry.
I know, she's apologising. It's nothing to do with you, love.
She was like, sorry.
He's an arse.
And he was talking.
That was 22 we went to. That was a beautiful restaurant.
Yeah, that was
as well.
nice. He just didn't shut up. He was so fucking loud.
He was Mr. Elon Musk. He was like that with Elon.
I just can't deal with that. When they talk about money out loud, there's money that's not even theirs. Like, I'm sorry, but if someone really has money, they're not going to a
They're not
restaurant
gonna
and screaming
blast
about it.
No.
I just think, like, that was also the way, like, I was brought up.
Remember that
like,
other restaurant we went to called, the one we went to at night, and it was the Italian one.
Sazzoni's. Oh my God,
That
guy
was a
so
disappointment,
fucking loud.
actually. And that guy was so loud as
He
well.
was so loud. I'm sorry. And I had an inverted comma friend, female friend, a bit of a leecher.
Oh.
And she was so loud. And she would talk about like her men, what she thought was issues and
Yeah,
problems.
I know who you're
out
talking
loud.
about,
And I was
yeah.
like, would you? And I would sometimes look at the table next to me and be like, like, so she would latch on, stop talking so loud. I don't even care about your fucking conversation. So no one fucking else does. And she would be going on about like stuff where it's like, people are fucking dying. And you're talking about like how this guy that you're dating didn't take you to a 5-star hotel. He took you to a 4-star hotel. fucking
Get
hell.
over yourself.
And shouting about it. And I'm there like, yeah.
yeah.
And I'm thinking, do some charity work, go to the fucking dog pound.
I mean, that's the thing. She
Calvia
doesn't even work,
and
you know.
walk dogs or something. Do
know,
something,
do something.
with your fucking day. Give back in some way and then complain. So people being loud, I can't fucking stand. It's a big no, and they need to stop it.
Give it up.
What else do we have here?
What else did we?
Bitch
Bullet
about.
point.
To be honest, I think we've kind of covered all of our bitching points.
The amazing thing was, for us...
Oh, I do have a point we can bring up. Yeah.
Right. The amazing thing was, this is one of the very few times that we've ever driven to the airport,
No drama.
got checked in,
No drama.
through security,
No drama.
on the plane,
No drama.
off the plane,
No drama.
got to the hotel.
No drama.
Live-
Oh my God,
right.
guys!
I know, I was going to try and avoid that one.
This was so funny, and I don't know how to word this correctly
Right.
without getting blasted for saying this.
Right, you can't say that word.
No. I know that. I know that. I know that. No. I know how to say it. Don't worry.
Right, well, you need to set the scene though.
I'll set the fucking scene. We're in the taxi. We've just arrived in London and we're going to the hotel. Okay?
And we got the laziest taxi driver.
Oh my God, he was so lazy. Like, literally, like, our suitcases weigh like 1,000,000 kilos as per. And I was like, it's all right. I've got it. So I do it. I don't want my mum doing it and like, you know, breaking her back. So I thought I'll break my back first. So I put the suitcases in the black cab. Fine. We get to the hotel and he's not giving a fuck, the driver. He's like, I'm not helping
He's not
you.
moving.
So I start getting the suitcase out the taxi.
No. I got out the taxi first because my door was right at that side. And you were paying the contactless thing, remember? And I said to you,
Don't tip him.
don't tip him. No. And that's something that I tip everybody because I'm quite fanatical about that. But I said in this instance, he's done absolutely zero. Do not tip him. And as I'm reversing out of the taxi, so I've got my back to the public. And I'm lifting I said, no, it's okay. I'll get the case.
Because she's like trying to make a point,
point
to the taxi driver.
And and this voice from behind
This
says,
voice from behind was like, oh, I'll help you with that.
this American guy.
An American guy, and
So
he
nice.
was of color. Okay. So I'm paying and I'm thinking, wait a minute, we've just arrived. We're just in the streets of London and this guy wants to take my mum's suitcase. I'm thinking, shit, we're getting robbed, right? And mum's also thinking the same thing. She's like, oh no, it's all right. I've got it. And then the guy says the funniest thing. He was such a nice guy. And he was like, oh, your mom is looking at me like this. And then he says the N-word.
He says the N-word.
He goes, this N-word is going to rob me. But in a really funny way. And
So funny.
we were like laughing so much. And he was actually so
nice.
He did help us with our suitcase. And I think he was staying in our hotel. And he was there with his girlfriend. But we could not stop laughing. And the fact that he said that was hilarious as well.
I know.
I mean, I was just like, I don't care what culture you are, what color you are.
No.
But I was like, I'm a bit wary when I am anywhere in London, Barcelona, even
Doesn't matter.
Mallorca.
Even Glasgow, Christ.
Mallorca
you know?
here, I've been robbed, and you're like, oh God, it was. I said to my mum, it's actually so sad that we are in a world that's the first thing we think.
Yeah.
But then also, it was so nice to have somebody actually help.
I know. He was such a kind guy because even after he went to, remember he had his car waiting to pick him
He
up.
had like a nice fuck off Mercedes waiting
Nice
for
big
him.
Mercedes picking him up, you know, and he was like that. You girls have a great time
I know.
and you enjoy,
We were
you know.
laughing so much.
I know.
And another thing, we met Conor Benn.
Oh, that's right. So we did.
Yeah, we met Conor
Lovely
Benn.
boy.
Really nice. So
liked him.
basically, our flight was like our flight was delayed from London to Palma.
That was the only drama we had.
Why was it delayed?
Well, England had been playing the night before and our pilot decided to go out and party.
Yes.
And
So-
he was a bit,
So the pilot was hungover, so they had to get another
a
pilot,
replacement pilot,
which took,
an hour and a half.
at least.
Aye. It was about an hour, about nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, nearly 2 hours. So then when we were on the plane, I was looking outside the window, everyone was boarding, and I was like, oh, Conor Benn's coming on the plane. And I obviously follow him because I like him. He's an athlete, he's a boxer. I like that he's also like that kind of family guy as well. He's got a connection here to Mallorca. He goes to Mega Sport. I've woken up at stupid o'clock to watch his fucking fights. I've watched every YouTube interview with him and that Chris. I'm not even gonna give him importance. Arsehole, whatever his name is. So yeah, like it was really nice.
That chap was really nice. He was
a nice
so
guy.
respectful. He was so funny as well. He was telling us that his wife's expecting their third baby next month and everything. And we'd been talking to him, you know, for a good while, you know, while we were waiting in the luggage. And anyway, we got our cases and everything, and we were, you know, he's here training and everything. We said, look, have a good time, enjoy and everything. And he's like, oh, right, mumsy, you know?
No.
And he gave me a hug and a kiss. He was so sweet.
He was a really
Such
nice guy. He was there, I think, with his cousin, with Justin.
Right, is that?
I
Oh, he
think
was a
it's
lovely guy as well.
Yeah, they were actually all like
So
really
nice
Like, I
boys,
wish
really
him
nice.
all the best. He was like,
Yeah.
what do you do to burn fat? And he was like, do you do cardio? And he was like
He
asking
was asking you about your diet and everything.
I know, he was like, fucking need that. I was
Like,
like,
do you weigh your food? Do you do this? Do you do that?
I know.
You know?
He was a really nice guy. So yeah, we had a little successful London baby trip.
Yep. Love a London baby.
Yeah. So guys, tonight Scotland play.
Come on, you Scots!
Swear to God, see.
Go you Tartan Army.
Imagine they fucking won.
It's a big ask though. Big ask. Brazil. A draw would do. A draw, can you imagine?
Our delivery man, I'm going to put this image in the podcast right now. He came to deliver.
Stuarty.
Yeah, Stuarty. He came to deliver our whatever the fuck he delivers in Coco's, and hilarious the way he came in, like dressed, completely Scottished out, hilarious.
Love it.
So yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching this podcast. Like always, it's our highlight of the week, and we hope it's your highlight of your week. Of course, do the nice thing, support us, subscribe. It really helps us as well. Follow us on social media if you want an extra laugh. And we'll see you guys at the next one.
Stay trendy, guys.
Take care. Bye. Boom. Amazing.
That was a good one.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
So funny.